Hi everybody, how are you today? I hope that you are feeling good. And today we'll come with a very interesting topic. Do you know what's the topic today? Wow. Now I will tell you what's the topic today. It is how to learn English effectively. Wow, it's a really hard question to answer, right? Because you know that there are many ways, there are many methods to study English. And also it depends on the purpose of individual because with everyone, someone they study English for the academic and someone they study English for communication. But now I will show you, and today I will tell you the most the most effective way to study English for common English. And the first thing I want to tell you is I want to provide you a standard to study English. The first very interesting thing is from H.A. Hodge. Do you know what that is? It is 7 rules to study English. The first rule is do not study individual words. Study phrases. Do you know why? Because when you study individual words, you easily forget it. But when you study in the phrases, you can remember it for longer. Rule number 2, it is do not study grammar. Do you know why? Do not study grammar rule. Because with the common English, when you study grammar rules, it makes you confused because there are many grammars to study, but you don't know which one you will go first, which one go then. So it's really hard for you if you want to study grammar rules. And the rule number 3 is listen. Listen, because you know this is really important for everybody when you study a new language. The listening skill is the most important skill you need to know. Because when you listen to other language, so you know, oh, I study a new language. But when you don't listen, you don't know what that is. And we will go to rule number 4. It is learn deeply. You know how to learn deeply? It means you study one lesson, but you keep studying for about 1 week or 1 month until you can master it. Because when you learn deeply, it means you study by your heart. You study by heart. So when you learn deeply, you can use it, but it's your own way. It's really in your own way. Rule number 5, use point of view stories. It means when you study English, you tell other people, you tell a story in the present tense, but now you point of view, you change it to past tense. It means, for example, when I say I'm going to the school, but now in the point of view, I change it into past tense. I went to school. Got it? So the next rule is use rule number 6. Use real English materials. Wow, what's the real English materials? Some people ask me that. What was it really materials? Because you know every English materials it real materials. So what's it really real English materials? It is those materials that can help you to use in your real life. You can use it in your real life. It means for some materials, like for communication, like a short conversation, like when you say, hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you, and you? So that's a real materials. easy to use in the real life. And the last rule, rule number 7, it is use mini stories. So what mini story? What's mini stories? It is what? Are you curious for that? Mini stories. It is when you say a statement and when you make a question, you expect the answer. It means you can improve your interaction, your inflection. Like when you use the mini stories, you can think answer as fast as possible. So you don't need to think in your language, but just in English. And now I will tell you the most important thing to study English effectively is the repetition. Why? Because repetition is a mother skill. Why? Repetition is a mother skill. Because you know, whatever you do, if you just do it one time, you cannot master it. So you have to repeat it. Like you have to repeat many times so you can master it. So repetition is a mother skill. So when you try to practice as much as possible, or try to repeat it many times so you can master whatever you want. And now I'll tell you the process of learning English. Some people ask me why we have the process like listen, speak, write, and read, write. Why? Because you know it's the way you learn English naturally. When you listen, you can speak. When you read, you write. You see, listen, speak, input and output. Listening is input, so output will be speaking. So when you listen, you will speak. So when you read, you write. That's right. And now I have shared with you some methods, some ways to study English effectively. But on the other hand, psychology is also the key to study English successfully. So you know, when you have a good emotion, when you smile, you study English more effectively. But you know, when you're sad, you have a bad mood, when you feel so unhappy, can you study English well? No, I don't think so. So that's why when you study English, you have to be happy. You have to be happy. You smile. Because smiles is this really strong weapon that can help you to study English effectively. So try to smile. Try to get the good mood when you study English. So that's all I want to share with you today. And I hope that it's helpful. It can help you somehow. Thank you for watching. See you next time.